All right, let's get right into it. The whole world of AI and content is just blowing up right now, but it's really splitting into two totally different camps. You've got one vision that's all about complete, hands-off automation, and another that sees AI as this brilliant strategic partner. We're going to break down both of those ideas right here.
So what's the deal? Is AI really the magic button we've all been dreaming of? You know, the one that spits out endless content with just a click? Or is it actually a super dangerous trap that could get you and your business completely banned? We're going to dig into this exact conflict, from the shiny promise of push-button creation to the very, very real risks.
First up, let's talk about the dream. And you've probably heard it. This is the big idea that has everyone so excited. The thought that AI can literally handle the entire content workflow, from a single, simple idea all the way to a finished, published video. And the promise here is, well, it's massive. Just think about it for a second. Most creators I know spend, 4 to 8 hours on a single video? It's a grind. But what if you could crush that down to just 10 minutes? It sounds insane, right? But new tools like Opus Agent and Google's VO 3.1 are making this a real thing. This is the absolute core of the automation dream.
I mean, just look at the old way of doing things. It's this long, painful, step-by-step process. You've got to do your research, write the script, find all the right visuals, record the audio, then edit the whole thing together, add captions. It is a huge time sink. That's always been the biggest hurdle for creators.
But the new AI workflow, it's a total game changer. It basically collapses all those steps into just 2. You just give it a topic, and the AI handles literally everything else. The research, the script, the voiceover, even the video editing.
And the business side of this is just staggering. When your production time basically drops to 0, the barrier to creating content at a massive scale just disappears. Suddenly, one person can manage what used to take an entire team. You could run a bunch of different niche channels all at once, each one bringing in its own stream of revenue.
Okay, but this dream definitely has a dark side. Let's pull back the curtain and get a serious reality check here. Because if you rely only on full automation, you can run into some pretty major and honestly pretty predictable problems.
Check out this timeline from AI expert Chris Lee. He calls it the 90-day ban arc, and it's a bit of a cautionary tale. Month 1, everything looks great. Your automated outreach is humming along. But then, by month 2, you get shadow banned. The platform basically turns down your volume without telling you. Why? Because they can spot a bot a mile away. They see you posting way too often, with generic copy-paste comments. And by month 3, poof, your account is gone, for good. So why are they so against this? Well, you gotta remember, platforms like LinkedIn or X, they're not just places to dump content. They are built for communication. The thing they value most is real, genuine human conversation. Full automation just fakes that interaction, and that undermines the entire reason the platform exists.
So this is where you come to a fork in the road. You can go for full automation, where the AI does 100% of the work, but you're running a really high risk of getting the boot. Or you can choose semi-automation. Here, the AI still does the heavy lifting, but you're the one in the driver's seat. You review, you tweak, you post. And that, right there, is the key to a much safer and more sustainable strategy. And that brings us to what might be the most powerful idea of all. Using AI not as some mindless factory worker, but as your own high-level strategist, your creative co-pilot.
Okay, this is where AI becomes a true partner. Forget just guessing what might work. You start with hard data. You use a tool like Perplexity Comet to find out what's already a smash hit on YouTube. Then you feed those successful video transcripts into an AI like Claude and have it figure out why they worked. The hooks, the pacing, the emotional triggers. Then the AI flips the script and starts interviewing you, pulling out your unique stories and expertise to build a killer video outline that's based on a proven formula but is totally uniquely yours.
This quote just says it all, doesn't it? You are not replacing your creativity, you're supercharging it. By taking all the guesswork out of the equation, you can finally focus on the one thing that actually matters, your unique voice and your perspective. And for anyone who wants to take this to the next level, you can even build your own custom AI tools. You can actually train a custom GPT on the scripts from your most successful videos. What you get is an AI that deeply understands your winning style and can help you recreate that magic whenever you want.
Now, this whole shift, from just automating everything to using AI as a strategic partner, it's not just a new way of working. It is creating a massive, massive economic opportunity, a new gold rush.
Just look at this number. According to research from Jade Beeson, global spending on AI is expected to hit $1.5 trillion. That is trillion with a T. This isn't just some passing trend. It's a fundamental shift in the global economy.
So where's all that money actually going?
Well, a huge chunk of it is flowing into services that help other businesses figure all this stuff out. Becoming an AI consultant, starting a marketing agency that knows how to use these tools, or creating courses to teach these skills. These are some of the biggest opportunities out there right now. Businesses are desperate for experts to guide them.
So after looking at the dream and then the harsh reality, we land on a really powerful conclusion. The best way to use AI isn't to replace people, but to amplify what they can do. And here's exactly why that human touch is so critical. A report from HubSpot found this giant AI trust gap. You've got 75% of business leaders who are totally sold on AI, saying it's critical, but only 19% of actual consumers feel excited about it. That massive gap tells you everything you need to know. We need humans in the loop to build trust and make sure AI is actually serving people.
I absolutely love this analogy because it just frames this whole debate perfectly. The calculator didn't get rid of mathematicians, right? It just freed them up from all the boring arithmetic so they could focus on solving bigger, more complex problems. AI is our calculator for the 21st century. It's a tool that helps us solve bigger problems faster.
So as we wrap this up, this is really the question to leave you with. AI can be a factory, just mindlessly churning out content. It can be a simple assistant, just handling a few basic tasks. Or it can be your strategic co-pilot, helping you navigate with real data and amplifying your own unique human creativity. How you choose to use this incredibly powerful technology, well, that's up to you.